Welcome back to your KnoCard Auto Rep training. In this module, we're going to break down feature number 11, CRM integration compatibility. This is one of those behind-the-scenes powerhouse features that, when positioned properly, can make or break your demo. But we need to be very clear. KnoCard Auto is not a CRM. Let me say that again. KnoCard Auto is not a CRM. Instead, it is a frontline lead engagement system, and the difference matters. So let's walk through exactly how CRM integration works, why it matters, what to say when it comes up, and the psychology behind this for dealership owners and GMs. First, let's define the problem. Every dealership already has a CRM, Dealer Socket, VIN Solutions, eLeads, Salesforce Automotive Cloud. And guess what? They're not leaving them. So when you walk in with KnoCard Auto, their immediate guard goes up because they assume you're trying to replace their CRM. That's your first objection, before you even say a word. This is where your understanding of feature number 11 becomes critical. KnoCard Auto doesn't replace the CRM, it feeds it. Here's the positioning you need to burn into your brain. We don't compete with your CRM, we power it up. KnoCard Auto is a push service, not a pull service. That means we push data out. We don't pull anything back in. We're not extracting, logging, or crawling CRM data. We're not stepping on any toes. But what we can do is push KnoCard's real-time engagement data, leads, phone numbers, email addresses, smart link clicks, pipeline stages, directly into their CRM of choice. So when someone asks, will this integrate with my CRM? You answer, absolutely. We can push any of your KnoCard Auto activity data into Dealer Socket, VIN Solutions, Salesforce, eLeads, you name it. We're fully compatible. You just need to cover the integration cost and we can map your fields for you. It's super easy. How does this actually work? Here's how it plays out behind the scenes. A sales rep sends a KnoCard smart link to a prospect. The customer clicks, watches a video, engages with the page. KnoCard Auto captures the contact data, including time and engagement behavior. That lead and any activity data is automatically pushed into the CRM. This means that the dealership's backend system stays up to date, but the rep stays mobile, fast, and engaged, with zero extra steps. That's the magic. It bridges the speed and flexibility of KnoCard with the documentation and follow-up systems of traditional CRMs. What KnoCard does not do now, listen carefully. This is important to avoid liability confusion. KnoCard Auto does not pull customer data from the CRM touch-protected dealership data, access internal databases, read notes or communications inside the CRM store SSNs, driver's license numbers, or addresses. Even when the finance application is involved, we do not store that data. We simply deliver the dealership's own public finance link, track engagement, and let the customer complete it directly on the dealership's secure portal. That's how we stay compliant and friction-free. NPQ psychology, the real objection behind CRM questions. Here's what you need to know. When a GSM or GM asks, will this integrate with our CRM? They're not really asking about integration. What they're really saying is this going to create more work for my reps? Is this going to break our process? Is this going to confuse my BDC? So your job isn't just to answer yes, it's to reassure. Try saying this. We're not changing your CRM workflow at all. We're simply delivering faster frontline data, smart link engagement, leads, and pipeline actions that we can push right into your CRM automatically. Your team doesn't need to lift a finger. Then pause. Let that sink in. That's the NPQ moment where trust is earned. Technical notes for CRM integration. Now, for your own clarity as a rep, here are the technical facts you can reference. KnoCard Auto supports CSV export for all pipeline and lead data. This allows for manual uploads if automation isn't used. CRM integration is handled via API or webhook, depending on the dealership's CRM provider. KnoCard's dev team works directly with the dealership's IT or CRM coordinator to map fields and data flows. Integration costs are typically billed to the dealership as a one-time setup fee. And remember, we can custom tag fields in KnoCard to match their CRM's formatting and lead routing rules. Real-world stats that reinforce this feature. Here are some statistics that help you reinforce the importance of seamless CRM flow. According to NADA, over 40% of dealerships report data being entered late or incorrectly into CRMs, leading to missed follow-ups and poor accountability. Salesforce research shows that when data is captured in real time, follow-up speed increases by 27% and lead close rates improve by over 19%. Reps who don't need to manually double-enter data are 2.3x more likely to actually use a frontline tool. Use these stats when positioning KnoCard's ability to push data and eliminate that manual burden. Your final takeaways for selling this feature. Let's recap how you frame this in the field. KnoCard Auto is not a CRM. It's the frontline intake and activity tool. It complements existing CRMs by feeding them fresh, real-time data. It reduces manual entry, improves speed, and strengthens pipeline accuracy. It gives the dealership better visibility without disrupting current systems. It protects dealership data by pushing, not pulling, information. And CRM integration is optional, easy, and dealership funded. This is a feature you must bring up during your demo, especially if you're talking to a manager, BDC director, or CRM lead. Because when they realize KnoCard will help their CRM, not replace it, they relax, they lean in, and they listen. And that's when the real conversation starts. This is how we win in 2025. This is KnoCard Auto.